Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Rebels TV once again for 2017, and there's an extra spring in the step this week. Our Anzac Day Cup that visited us last week, that we were playing for last weekend against the Calder Cannons, well, it makes an appearance again this week because for Paddy, we can proudly say that this will sit in the Rebels offices for another 12 months after our first win of the year. Great to have you on Rebels TV again this week, mate.
Thanks, Sean, and great victory for the boys to come away with an 80-point win against the Calder Cannons. Any time is a fantastic win, but even makes it special with the Anzac Day Cup, Sean.
It does indeed, and as you can see, full of product thanks to our friends at Mars this week, and of course our fantastic partners at McDonald's Ballarat looking after us as well with the coffees in the McCafe cups. But we turn our attention to the past weekend, Pardo, and what a day it was up at Rams Arena in Craigieburn, an 80-point win against an admittedly inaccurate Calder Cannons, and the boys basically led. I think the Cannons kicked the first goal of the game. We got one pretty early and then two right on the quarter-time siren and did not let up from there on in.
No, Sean, great effort by the boys. And I think we actually won every quarter, Sean, which was really pleasing for us. And look, when you say 80 points, I think it was an 80-point game,
No,
Sean, to be honest. And look, if the Calder Cannons kicked a bit more accurately, I thought it was probably a 5 to 6 goal win for us. But our boys battled on really hard and actually drove the knife in the last quarter too, Sean. And to our credit, the boys have kept going and going really hard at the footy, hard at the man, and we played a really good brand of football.
Yeah, we did indeed. It was really good to see. As you said, three-quarter time, it was 35 odd points of difference or something like that, but it still felt that if the Cannons got the first couple, they could really make a game of it. But thankfully, we got the first couple of goals off the quarter, and then we're able to. It was interesting because you thought that after the way that we've been, the boys might just ease off, but as you said, they kept the foot on the throat and really kept hammering the point home.
And that's what we've been asking the boys, just keep working really hard together as a group, and to see the result come through during the day was really pleasing. To hear the song at the end of the day was even more pleasing for the first victory for the Rebels this year.
It was indeed, and whilst we've got a little bit of time, let's show you that song as well, because we really enjoyed hearing it, so here's a chance for you to have a listen to the first time we've sung the club song for season 2017. For 2017, and one of the players instrumental in the singing of that song, as well as what happened on the ground before Pardo, was our Mars player of the day for round 4, Thomas Berry from the Horsham Saints. Fantastic game and a really good first 4 rounds of the season.
The one thing you like about Tom is he's using his pace. He broke away from the pack on many occasions, delivered the ball really well. So well done, Tom, on a great game and deserved the Mars play of the game.
So let's have a chat to him after the game. Our Mars player of the day for round 4, Thomas Berry. We're here with our Mars player of the day for round 4, Thomas Berry. Bez, your first win as a Rebel mate. How did that one feel?
Yeah, it was exciting. The Calder boys gave it to us, but we took it out on top, so it was good.
Your role today, more of an inside role. You've been playing over the last couple of weeks. How did you find your game today?
Yeah, I was happy with my game. Started off quiet, sort of worked myself back into the game, which I was happy with, which is probably something I've been working on. Yeah, it was good.
You spent some time in the Vic Country squad last week. What did you take out of that, and what have you learned from that experience?
Yeah, the intensity went up. It was great. Obviously, been in 16s last year. I had a little bit of a taste of it, but 18s versus some bigger boys I'm unfamiliar with. Yeah, it was good.
Season's started now, very similar to last year. We come to the Cannons, we win our first game. Hopefully kickstarts the season. What are you looking at for your goals for this next block of games against some good quality Metro teams?
Yeah, obviously I'll try keep me consistency going, and yeah, hopefully you can get a few more wins like last year. So yeah.
And is there anything personally you're going to work on for the rest of the year, or just keep doing what you're doing?
Yeah, probably just consistency. I just need to keep working on that. Yeah.
Well, Tommy, congratulations, mate. Great win today, our Mars player of the day.
Thank you.
Thomas Berry, our Mars player of the day for round 4. A little bit nervous after the game, but juxtaposed against his brother's appearance last year, and I think he ain't covered.
Probably did, but his brother's playing AFL foot at the moment.
Exactly
so,
right.
which is great for him. But I reckon Thomas will develop over the next 12 months and hopefully be playing AFL football in 2018.
Definitely one to watch on our list. A very, very talented player. Inside 60 time, Pardo, straight into it this week, and a very interesting boy that we caught up with inside 60 this week. He's done some good work on the footy field this year. He's done some good work off the footy field down at Stall, particularly over the Easter weekend. Paddy Turner.
Yeah, Paddy, I think he came out second or first in the novice 400 at the Stall Gifts. So well done there, Paddy, and some of the ex-Richmond champion Scott Turner as well. So a bit of AFL flavour, and certainly he's got a bit more pace than his dad ever had.
He certainly does as well, and doesn't speak too badly as well. Might have a few of his boys in the firing line, as we're about to see, as he goes inside 60. Thanks to bluegum Clothing, Paddy Turner.
Whacker. Centre half back. Alex Rance. Ararat Football-Netball Club. Was. Flynn Appleby. Lockie Wareham's pretty funny. Cooper Henson, because he's always last one to the bus. Under 17 flag with Ararat. Dermot Chapman. Clinton Young.
Paddy Turner inside 60, thanks to bluegum Clothing. Not bad for
Paddy. So looking forward to who's next, Sean.
Yes, exactly right. Going to be interesting to see next week who we get inside 60 after what's going to be a pretty big game this weekend, Pardo, up against the Eastern Rangers at the Box Hill City Oval. 12 p.m. start, so an early start for the boys, and a very, very big game coming up. Of course, as we know, last year we're in exactly the same situation as we are now. We lost the first 3 games, came into round 4, got a solid victory, and it really kick-started the season, and we're hoping that blueprint is the same in 2017.
Yeah, hopefully, Sean. 6-day break for us, 2 city travels as well, so I hope it doesn't cause us too much issues from the week. But the boys will train very lightly this week. A lot of rehab today and on the Monday, and getting into hopefully a good rhythm for the Thursday for training. Then big game on Saturday. Big grand at Box Hill too, so hopefully we'll suit our game style.
Yeah, last time we were at Box Hill was at the qualifying final last year, but we did also beat the Rangers there earlier in the season, last season as well. Going to be an interesting game, obviously. The boys getting a bit of confidence up after the win, and some interesting moves that we saw on the weekend as well. I really like Lloyd Meek spending some time up forward as well, where he very rarely gets outmarked just because of the size of him as well. Ended up with 3 goals, and another good facet to his game.
We're going to show other parts of Lloyd's game. He's a great ruckman at the moment for us, but going down forward, he got 202 centimetres, 104 kilos. It's going to be pretty hard to move him, and he was really competitive down forward and kicked 3 goals for us too, Sean. So we'll be doing that throughout the year, no doubt.
Including a cheeky little Bunana around the corner as well, where he thought he was 104 centimetres and not 204. So
well, that's a good part of his game.
It is
Sure.
indeed.
Shows agility. So
bit of roving and agility work by the big fella. And looking forward to this weekend. Going to be a big game in Rebels land as we take on the Eastern Rangers. That's all the time we've got this week. That went through quite quickly this week,
Did Sean? Yeah, well done.
It's done quite well indeed. We're going to go back and enjoy our time with our cup for another 12 months. And thanks again to our fantastic partners, McDonald's Ballarat, our naming rights partners at the Rebels, our major partners, and of course our naming rights Rebels TV partners is what I should have said. So going along very nicely. Thanks to Mars for the product today. Got a feeling the big fella's going to sneak all those away in his office and lock the door for the afternoon. And thank you as well for joining us once again on Rebels TV. Pardo, thank you as well.
Thanks, Sean. Looking forward to next week.
And thank you. We'll see you there 6 p.m. next Wednesday night right here on Rebels TV.